What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap. This one was, you saw in the live attack, they weren't trying, so we're not going to waste any time talking about the war. It is what it is. They did actually throw a few troops in some CCs. I thought they had them all empty, but they did not. But let's get right to it. Shu taking on number 3. Beautiful attack. Shu is really up in his game lately, taking out some really nice Town Hall 10s. Taking a page out of Rex's book last war. Really like this, just using the heroes. Dropping the king and queen, a few wall breakers. They're going to take out the defensive queen, an air defense, Tesla. Just a high value for those basically 0 troop space, a few wall breakers. So that's really nice when you can do that in these air type attacks. It's not like you're relying on the heroes for cleanup. It's all about what you can get for them. So good trade there. Also got that wizard tower. Just a nice usage. Another Tesla. I didn't even notice that. Another Tesla goes down. Then Shu just starts the air attack. Lava Hounds coming in from different directions. Targeted balloons. The same stuff you see every time on that. But because you don't have to use it, when you can get an air defense and the queen like that for just your heroes, you don't have to use a golem. Now Shu can bring 5 Lava Hounds. So those Lava Hounds are in there. They're doing all kinds of tanking. The balloons are basically untouched. He's got nice free spells for the Inferno Towers, keeping them down. And then the Lava Hounds going all the way through to that last air defense because everything behind them is good to go. As that last Inferno Tower did not go down. The balloons are going to have to wrap back around to get to it, but he's got plenty of balloons left for the job. And there's an Lava Hound still doing a little bit of tanking there. So really nice attack. Again, great usage of the heroes when you can get real good value for them like that. Chances go up exponentially that you're going to get a good attack in a 3-star on Town Hall 10, just because you don't have to sink so much space into those golems, and you can bring more Lava Hounds. And obviously right there you see what it does for you. Tanking at the end, last one bust, and plenty of balloons to finish it out. Even gives a few lava pups for help with cleanup. Awesome attack, Shu. Keep it up, man. You are on a tear. All right, keep on going here. Let's look at J-Mass. Reckon they're number 6. These guys had a lot of Town Hall 10s, a lot more than us this war, I believe. So we had a lot of Town Hall 10 attacks we're going to show. 2 golems coming in from the side here. A few wall breakers go in. They get splash damaged out. Didn't stagger them, or didn't offset them, and did not stagger them. Just set them in right for the golem, so they got wiped out. But right there, boom, the wall gets opened up. The funnel's created. Nice job on the wizards. Heroes go down, king and queen. Everything's going in here. Beautiful jump spell. So right here, J-Mass is going to get Archer Tower, Tesla, Queen, Air Defense, and another Archer Tower, and almost this this Inferno Tower here. The only thing that kept it from going down is those pesky skeletons stopping, making the Queen shoot those instead of continuing to move forward. She takes out that last thing there, and then here come the rest of those skeletons. She's going to focus on them, which stinks, but hey, what are you going to do? Right there, the Inferno Tower is targeting her. She takes out the X-Bow next because those skeletons drew her away from that Inferno Tower, which would have been the closest building, and she almost gets it done before she goes down. Not quite, but that's actually going to be pretty big in this raid because just a small nick from, I believe, a busting Lava Hound or a pup is going to get the job done. Right there, a freeze goes down, misses the Inferno Tower. I think he might have got, I'm not sure if he just got a little greedy with it. I thought he would catch the corner of it, or if he just did not care, knew it was almost dead. But either way, did not get that with a free spell. But you see the falling balloon right there, and that lava pup gets it taken care of. On the other side, free spell's perfect. Takes out, 3 defensive buildings with it. Got a rage for his balloons. Everything's working through. Just a really, really nice attack. Had that Inferno Tower gone down, he would have wrecked it even more severely. But this was a beautiful attack and very nice 3-star by J-Mass. Keep it up, buddy. We'll fast forward as the pups get to work on cleanup. Balloons take out a few buildings as well. Just doing their thing there. So really good job. All right, the next one is going to be Rex. As soon as this is over, taking on their number 7. So let's get to that. You guys are going to like this attack as well. Boom, right there, number 7. It's an all ground attack, so pretty rare to see. And this is not by any means a super Town Hall 10 base, but pretty rare to see a straight up ground attack 3-star at Town Hall 10 these days. Rex doing a good job here, dropping golems, 4 golems just spread out on this side of the base. Starts dropping wall breakers, heroes, and those Valks there. So those Valks are getting into the fight, doing some work. They're going to jump right into that core with the jump spell. And you see that long core there. It's got both Infernal Towers. It's got the Town Hall. Once he gets that King and those Valks in there, they're just going to run right through it, take it all out. The Queen sitting back here doing her thing. All the Golems doing the tanking still. Really doing a nice job. And look at these sneaking in these Hogs on the side here out of the Clan Castle. That's really nice. They're going to take out several defenses on their own. Right there, the last Infernal Tower is being targeted by that King. As soon as it goes down, he's going to be looking good on this attack because he's got a Golem over here doing a little bit of work. Still got Golems in the core tanking. And if you'll notice right here in a moment, he's got some Valks still left. He's got Wizards. He's got both heroes. Those Hogs, you see what I talk about those Hogs? Look at that. They're still doing work. Got a lot of value out of that CC full of Hogs. Probably took out 3 or 4 defenses all on their own. We'll start to fast forward because it sort of slows down here, but because things are working around the outside. But look at what he's got left there. You see Valks, you see Barbs, you see Wizards, obviously both heroes, and then these Golems are still doing some tanking. So you know they're not for nothing. Right there, another Archer Tower locks onto him, so that's nice. And right there, that cannon switches targets to him. So the Queen's back there. She's doing her thing, fully protected by those Golems that are left. The King's beefy enough. He's fine up there on his own. Got a few Valks with him, a few Wizards, and they're just going to wrap around and completely take this base out. That shows you the power of them level 40 heroes, especially if they've got that Queen's got a tank in front of her. She's unstoppable. So really nice attack, Rex. All right, moving down to Town Hall 9s. Let's look at Zeng taking out number 15. I really like this attack. Going in with this one Golem here. Just a textbook. I like the area that he picked. Almost no funnel to create. You know, just let the base be the funnel, the natural funnel of it. Drops the Queen, drops the Nice and Patient on the jump spell, drops the jump spell, then the King. The Queen's already locked on, which is going to pull the King right in. So for the Golem, a few Wizards, the heroes, he's getting the Queen taken out. He's getting the air defense. He's getting a Tesla, I believe, here in a moment. And props to Zeng for his bringing the lightning. There's no CC troops in this attack, but hey, he's saying, I'm going to do it like it's a real attack. I'm going to practice like it's like I would in a tough war. So props to you there, Zeng. Really nice job. The Kill Squad does its work. Then comes in the Lava Hounds, the balloons behind it, everything targeted. You see the Lava Hounds are doing a perfect job of soaking up all those traps, so the balloons are pretty much safe. Drops the first rage on that side. Coming on the back side here, drops the second rage here in just a moment, I believe. Yep, right there. And has the last few balloons that he's holding in the bag until the Lava Hounds make their way over to this last air defense. Now he's deploying them. Goes ahead and just drops the lightning here on that AD. It doesn't really do anything. It hurts it a little bit. Doesn't speed anything up because the balloons are still going to have to go take it out. But just beautiful. Everything about it, just a picture perfect, Laloonian attack. Everything was done right. And again, props for bringing the lightning, even though you didn't have to. Just making it a little more difficult on yourself, making yourself better. I really like to see that. Good job. All right. Next one we're going to look at is Pico, taking on 24. Where's Pico? Boom, right here. This one I liked. It's just a Laloon attack, but look at what he does here with he starts creating his funnel out here way wide. Drops the Golem. 2 Golems go down. Now, this base is not one that I would normally think, okay, go for the Queen and 2 air defenses, but Pico gets it done. I mean, sends those 2 Golems in. Now, granted, this is not the highest level Town Hall 9, but still, he's only got in the teens of heroes, so it's not like he's rocking level 30 heroes either. Drops the Golems in there, creates his funnel nice and wide. Everything's going in, and they're here in just a moment. As soon as the Queen goes down and these defenses start going down, he drops a jump spell, which is perfect. Lets everything into that core. And again, those 2 air defenses are too close together. Even with their deep in the core like that, someone that knows what they're doing like Pico is going to get in there and get them taken care of. This guy did have a few goblins in his CC troop, in his clan castle. Obviously, Pico did not have to bring the lightning for him, but he did. Again, just to, replicate what we're going to be facing in Hard War. So props to the guys for that. Right there, boom, boom. Air defenses are down in the core, both of them. And here comes the air attack. Lava Hounds coming in from different angles. Followed up by targeted balloons. Just normal stuff there. Working that counterclockwise motion on this particular one. Could have went ahead with his second group of Lava Hounds here, but has not done it yet. Right here it comes in at the backside. Then targeted balloons there. Basically just a normal, counterclockwise Laloonian attack. But I just really liked the effort and the successful effort to get into that core, get those 2 cored air defenses, taken out with his kill squad, and then starting the Laloon attack. So beautiful attack, Pico. Keep it up, buddy. We'll fast forward as the pups and the balloons and everything. He's still got one hound left. That's why I said I would have sent that in a little quicker, that lava hound. Go ahead and get it down. You want him to bust, so go ahead and get that in there just a little quicker next time. All right, last one we're going to look at is Boveville taking on 29. I did this one just because it's a GHG giant healer hog, or excuse me, HGH, not GHG, Jesus. HGH hog or healer. Good Lord, I'm about to kill myself. Yeah, hog giant healer or healer giant hog. Whew, man, too many videos tonight. Okay, they go in, he drops the giants in, the healer's right behind it, and then just flanks the base with the hogs. Now, it's interesting what happens here, because once the giants get this area cleared out and the hogs come in and sort of start doing their own tanking, the healers abandon them, and because they're at full health, and they sort of start following the healers, sort of bust off. You got a few on the king, you got a few, one on the queen. It actually ends up being kind of interesting how that works out, because the healers play a big part in this. His hogs actually get wiped out here at the end to the double giant bomb, and it's the healers that have to finish everything up. So pretty neat how that worked out. And again, not the hardest base, but just something different, a different style attack. Right there, you see the double bombs, boom, all of his hogs are dead. Now it's on the cleanup squad, the healers, a few giant, he's got left like one giant, I think it's about to go down. But you see the two healers on the king down here, the one on the queen up here, she's back to full life, and they just work through the base, taking everything out. Being protected by those healers. So kind of a neat attack. I enjoyed watching it. Thought you guys might as well. We'll fast forward as the cleanup gets underway. Just wiping out. Pretty easy base, but just a different style. So there you go. That is it, guys. Again, extremely boring war. Wish we would get a good one. We're due for another good war. We've had some in the near past, but a few really weak wars in a row. So we are ready for a good one. Hopefully the next one will be that. Hope you guys liked the video. Until next time, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.